This is an interesting sort of part I picked on the movie is like new blood versus like blue blood. And that new blood, like the Gordon Gekko character, is much more vicious and nihilistic compared to like trust fund types who okay, if I'm making sense, that scene at the bureaucratic stockholders,
Yeah.
and they're all like these kind of like
You're out
it's
of
hard to
line,
explain.
Gecko!
What?
And they're like, you're out of line, Gecko!
You're out of line. Like these fucking like blue blooded bureaucrats, soulless fucking butt munchers, and it puts you in like a corner where it's like you have to decide between these trust fund pieces of shit who they want to at least keep the system going,
Yeah.
even if even if they are fucking skimming on it, even if they are like these bureaucratic
Well,
do
yeah.
nothing to
They,
waste money,
they're
or
parasites.
yeah, like parasites, or these like new blood types like Gordon Gekko, who yeah, they're not trust funders, they're not bureaucrats, but their ideas like saying green is good. We need to just destroy the system and just like we need to accelerate it even more. Like these fucking maniacs. And that I just put you can even play in like a current political system where it's like the Democrats are the blue bloods of the political system, where they just want to keep like society running in its like basic neoliberal self, whereas you have like these kind of more the modern like right wing who like they're actual believers in something, but it's also in the most insane backshit crazy bullshit that would like cause like
I
the
mean,
apocalypse. Like
yeah. Because you have fucking, like you said, in the movie, you had these like Byzantine fucking like, what was it? It was like what do you say, like 11 vice presidents of the company who just sit
yeah,
and collect checks. At least they keep the company around to collect those checks.
yeah,
Whereas like people like Gordon Gekko in the movie are like these sharks. They don't give a flying fuck. All they care about is ripping apart the company, taking the beating heart out of it, and eating it in front of everyone. And that relates, like you said, to our political system, because the Democrats, like you said, they're mostly made up of these like moderates. These people that are
yeah.
like,
Tourist.
these like boomer fucking centrists from the Clinton era or even beyond, who don't give a flying shit about anything, and all they care about is just keeping their career politician position. Well, and if there's anyone on the Democratic side who's like genuinely like correct, like I don't know, Bernie Sanders, uh, who actually believe in something and want to do something good, they'll try to kill them because they don't want people rocking the boat. And the Republican Party has been increasingly consumed by these boat rockers who make their bread and butter off of rocking the fucking boat. So it's
Yeah.
the Republican Party at present time is full of sharks, and the Democratic Party is full of parasites.
Yeah, like sharks and parasites, like, and it becomes hard because it's like, well, you could say like the Gordon Geckos of the world, like they really believe in something, or at least they don't just want like this bland system, but they will probably end the fucking world with their philosophies.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
greed is good.
this actually leads into a thought that I've had before when it comes to the
Yeah.
political side of this. Do you think most Republican operators are really so dumb as to believe in what they do? Do you think they're more like Gordon Gekko, where he's like, hey, it's all bullshit. I'm just playing the game.
Varies. Like you look at the Bush family, they were very blue blooded, and I think like they didn't really attempt to do anything like too crazy like Trump, because it's like you don't fuck with the money.
Yeah, but then
You
you got
don't fuck
Cheney.
with the money. Okay, yeah, but it's like they all did like terror. Yeah. They started wars in the name of like the almighty dollar. But I think domestically they didn't really do anything too drastically crazy to like divide America like the current Republican landscape.
The current Republican landscape is fucking crazy, by the way.
I mean,
I know this isn't like a political strain or a political podcast, but
yeah, last stream was a Kevin James movie, so don't worry, we'll all be politics.
like I know this isn't like a political podcast, but like the Republicans right now, and this is like a current events thing, you know, whatever, sue me, stake me to a fucking cross, viewer, but it's so fucked up right now. I mean, Trump called DeSantis a pedophile like a few days ago, and DeSantis is just like declaring fucking war on gay people because he can, because he's the fucking like Führer of Florida, and he has no challenge. So it's like, what the fuck is going on? You got,
I mean, to be fair, I feel like there is infighting and kind of because like I think the Republican Party consists of like parasites and sharks. I think there's
well, yeah, there's a lot of those there, but you know, the Democrat. It's kind of funny too because those Democrats have kind of been appealing to those like Republican parasites, like, hey, you can't burn down the system, you actively profit from it like we do. Join us and stamp out the people like DeSantis. And something I've seen increasingly more and more is that Trump is kind of between both of those camps. He's kind of like riding the fence a bit because he like congratulated Biden for aspects of his State of the Union address, like just like last week.
Yeah, Trump is trying to get like maybe more moderate support.
I mean, he has to. He's gonna lose if he doesn't.
I mean, like fucking like liberals were like, oh yeah, George W. Bush was actually a good guy, like 2 years ago.
I don't think liberals actually believe that, and if they do, they're fucking stupid.
Okay, yeah, more like kind of like the boomer, like Democrat types, where like, oh yeah.
I mean, no, you're not wrong though.
They're common sense Republicans like Reagan and Bush, and it's like,
they're trying to rehabilitate them, you know, because they're like, oh, it got so much worse now. Why can't we just go back to what we used to have? Better the evil, you know.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess like I don't know. Maybe they think like, oh, when dictator DeSantis like executes all gay people in 2040, don't we wish we had that fun, flamboyant Republican who went to fashion shows every week, like Donald Trump? Maybe they'll rehabilitate Trump into a progressive guy. I don't fucking know.
I don't know, but
the boomer memes between the DeSantis clan and the Trump clan are gonna be fucking beautiful. I cannot wait.
It's already fucking crazy. Like, it's already just getting weirder and weirder out there. But how this relates to the movie, is that exact fucking hierarchy, that like shark versus parasite sort of outset. And really, the only like mediator that there was came at the end of the movie. Spoiler alert.
Hey, you freeloader son of a bitch. That was a free preview, but if you want to listen to the full episode of the Wallstreet review, you're going to have to go on the Patreon for $5. That's right, Zoomer Tombstone, Patreon, $5, you freeloading fuck. Pick up your bootstraps, drop down the money. You're a grown-ass man. Contribute to society and contribute to this shitty podcast. Suck my dick.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.